Well, these home fans could certainly give a boost to one of the hottest teams in hockey right now. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This team is humming right now. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Canucks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Cooley. Jerseys, hats, keychains, you name it. Smartphone cases. They got you covered at the team store. Check them out online or you can visit it just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Glove save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Slides it across! Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
They haven't even hit the midway mark in the period. We're still scoreless. Oman's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Wranglers will play from the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Loses the coverage there. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Berg's going to play it to the corner. Passes it over. And he comes up with a stop there. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Abbotsford's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Wranglers gain possession along the wall. Oh, and he pumps it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Cooley. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Canucks are in transition. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. The Canucks win the faceoff. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Rooney's won the faceoff. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Moves it over to Brustowicz. Works it across to Pospisil. With possession along the wall. Here's a backhander. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Canucks start with the puck in their own end. Mente's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a shot. Comes up with a stop. Jostled off the puck. Baines setting up against the wall. Fires it. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. The Wranglers win the draw on their own end. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Calgary's got the puck. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, finally, someone has the playbook on him, James, because, man, he has had one heck of a shutout streak going for him. He has been so dialed in. It'll end tonight. But, man, has he ever been outstanding.
There's been a lot of noise around this team, and with a new head coach behind, I think that's got to be an important goal right there.
Well, it really is, because with a new coach, there's a new set of expectations, and you can kind of put that underachieving season so far behind you and start with a new set point. So they're going to like that goal.
Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And not much on that one. Time seconds and he makes the save. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Wranglers are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And he comes up big again. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Wranglers have taken a 1-0 lead. Ratchers won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Turned aside with a glove. Quick feed to Rooney. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Shot! Oh, what a great save by Tolopilo! Slides it up to Ratu. Drives it to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Oh, solid save by Cooley. Here's a shot. Stuffs it again. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. The Canucks have it now. Takes the pass. Abbotsford's got it along the wall. Takes a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, look at this. Takes the feed. Grabs it with the glove. Pettersson's taking it from his own end. And that's offside, stopping the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And off the draw, they take the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he makes the easy save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Wranglers lead it 1-0. Calgary's going to start with the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck sent over to Hanzik. The Canucks get a hold of it. Picked up along the boards by Jasek. Calgary's got it along the wall. Taken by Oman. Dishes it to Jasek. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot! Swing and a miss. Shuts him down. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Abbotsford's got it, and they're on the attack. Hammers the shot. Scores! They tie it up, and we are back even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. This just exemplifies the critical nature of an O-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
the puck is dropped. Brzustowicz has got it against the boards. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Filipino.
Well, you know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Shot! That's off a stick. Looks to get the puck over to Hanzik. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Stopped with ease. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Wranglers will play it in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Spectacular stop by the... He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Calgary's gone up by 1 here, late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
And that goes off a player in front. Abbotsford's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the area and at our main store.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one? Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Wouldn't it be pretty if this was a set shot? Just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's going to go in? That's not typically the case, but tonight it is.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Abbotsford's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Tries to get it to Poirier. Gaining momentum up along the side. Abbotsford's got possession at center. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count. Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Picked up along the wall by Yulson. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Kirkland's got it along the wing. Shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. He sends an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, there it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
The Wranglers, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. And he coughs it up with the pass. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Slides it across to Kirkland. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Abbotsford's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he denied him there. Sends it over to Kirkland. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Butterfly goaltenders are most confident when they're in that position, but once they drop, it often exposes the top part of the net. That's exactly what happens here in a beautiful shot by the shooter.
The Canucks tied things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territory, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
Abbotsford's got the puck along the wall. And then, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Abbotsford's got a hold of the puck now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Cooley. The Wranglers are up next here on this homestand, and that's the final game here for this little stretch of games. And you know what? These fans are going to be rocking. We are going to be here as well. I mean, how many more excuses do you need to get yourself a ticket to be here? Come on, let's do it. Lets it fly! Rings the iron! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Ratchet's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Abbotsford's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Baines has the puck against the half wall. Big save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Under a minute to go in the third. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Canucks win it in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Too much traffic in the lane. Moves it to Kirkland. He carries the puck up along the wing. Abbotsford's got a hold of it along the wall. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. And both centers glide into the top as the face-off set to resume. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Pettersson's got it in the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Brustewicz is looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Abbotsford's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes the puck along the boards. Here's a chance! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. So much pressure when the time and clock is ticking down, and you have to have a sense of urgency, and they had just that. They scored the go-ahead goal, and you can see how excited they are. They'll have to keep their emotions in check. They need to close this one out.
Abbotsford's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. The Wranglers win possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Burke. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice and you're confident, you've got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Samolsky. I gotta get to bed. See you.